experiment might not be successful. We might never return.
When the light embraced me, I thought our experiment went south and I would be killed. I saw my mother slain by my own hands. That's right. It was a test from the Ice Spirit. My mother sacrificed herself to teach me about the power and emotions. After the reunion, my mother was snatched away by a massive claw. And so I wandered the abyss for time immeasurable, searching for her.
A giant claw, you say?
Correct. I've never detected such energy anywhere on Gaia. I thought I might freeze to death in the chill and the emptiness. The energy of the place was suffocating me.
This place. The way you described it, it must be the Abyss. And the Black Claw must be from the monster of the Abyss. Interesting. We attempted to open the gate to the Abyss several times. It sounds like we were successful.
Now the annoyance arrives.
It's been 20 years since you disappeared. I thought you were dead. You're back now. I'm glad.
He-ya! You're glad I did not want to come back like this. I shouldn't have returned without finding my mother.
Spike!
Let's have some fun!
Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
Relax, Spike. Your body is unstable due to the abyssal energy. Control your emotions. Take this medicine I made. It'll help.
Damn it. Everything is messed up. I don't know why my mother was there, or how I can go back. I came back with nothing. Damn it.
That's not true. There is something. We opened the gate to the Abyss. You are proof. With further study, we will be able to find a way to travel to the Abyss as needed. Then it would be possible to use the abyssal energy to bring your mother back.
Winds of time.
And my son.
I shouldn't be stuck in the laboratory. I'll find this place myself, and save my mother from there.
Spike. For several decades, I haven't found a way to go back to the Abyss. By the way, why is your mother in the abyss?
I wish I could answer that question.
The abyss isn't a place you enter when you die. You know this. You had a destruction shard. Even with that, you wouldn't be able to enter the abyss if it wasn't for the staff of Providence. The reason you were able to return was probably because this staff served as a medium. How could your mother be in the abyss with neither the power of destruction nor the medium?
I can ask when we meet her in person.
You're right. We probably have to go to the abyss together.
Brace yourself.
So, how are we going to get there?
Let's have some fun! Ooh!
We're going to find my mother's relic at the ice castle.
What?
If what you're saying is true, then it means that the monster of the abyss swallowed my mother. If we follow my mother's energy, then we can probably find the abyss too.
It's a plausible theory. Didn't you say that the monster swallowed your mother? If that's the case, then...
Quiet. My mother is the queen of the ice spirits. A mere monster couldn't have defeated her. I'm going to find my mother again.
You're right. And besides, we don't have any fresh leads.
Your Majesty?
Someone's calling you.
Damn it. It must be a troublesome spirit.
Your Majesty! Spike! Hey! You didn't answer when I called, so I thought you became deaf, Your Majesty.
You're the spirit that used to be my mother's aide.
You left the ice castle for decades, and now you've come back looking tattered. Queen Lania would cry if she saw you like this.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to talk to you like this.
I can't believe you're trying to run away again. You must fulfill your responsibilities and duties. Queen Lania didn't raise you to be this way.
Ah, you're an...
This is why we should have moved quietly.
She is right, though.
I know that, but we have more important things to do.
What's more important than taking care of the bitter cold land?
I'm going to come back to the ice castle when the time is right. So wait a little longer.
I've been waiting for decades, and you're telling me to wait longer? Queen Lania, I have failed you in guiding King Spike onto the right path, so I will join you, my queen.
Can't you just be quiet? At this rate, all the spirits will gather.
Band-Aid. Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
You're very loyal to your master. Since she's this loyal, wouldn't it be okay to tell her your true goal?
Well, to be honest,
Spike is searching for Lamia, your former master, little spirit.
Band-Aid.
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours!
Time's the time.
Let's have some fun! Ooh! Yeah!
What are you talking about? Queen Lania is...
it may sound absurd, but it's true. I met my mother in a place called the Abyss.
the Abyss? The spirit who defied fate!
What?
Yeah!
Band-Aid. Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
Defied fate? What are you talking about?
I don't know anything.
If you're hiding something about my mother, you better say it now.
I don't know anything.
Let's have some fun!
Time.
I'm going to track the energy that's on my mother's crown.
Queen Monia's crown! I happen to know where it's located.
Then lead the way.
Can you really find Queen Monia?
Yes, I am certain.
That weak soul
If I
of
find
yours.
my mother again, I want to ask her something about that
Unleash
day.
yourself.
It seems like you still haven't forgotten about what happened.
Let's have some fun.
Queen Monia was a great spirit. Please don't question her will.
I no longer want to be burdened with this loss. Even her sacrifice was a one-sided decision. Even though
Winds
she
of
made me
time.
stronger by awakening
Energy
my
of the desert.
emotions,
Unleash yourself.
pain I feel knowing she is gone has not gone away. Damn it.
Your Majesty, a lot of things happened at the ice castle while you were away. Pirates tried to loot the castle. The elves came. And some stinking bastards even destroyed the ice castle. I worked really hard to rebuild it.
It's the spirits.
Huh? Why are you attacking the spirits, Your Majesty? Have you really gone crazy?
I just don't want to make a big fuss about it. The spirits were temporarily put to sleep. Where's my mother's crown?
I kept it sealed deep inside the library.
Let's hurry. I can feel a mysterious power. What are those devices?
It's a sealing device for the crown. No one is allowed to touch it. Of course, the master of the ice castle should be able to break the seal. Funny saying master to someone who hasn't been around for decades.
As expected, it's reacting to your powers, Spike.
The energy of the ice castle is getting warmer. The castle has also been waiting a long time for you, Your Majesty.
That's strange. I don't feel Gelu's energy.
After the day of Advent, Galu became corrupted by the power of destruction. The elves and humans stopped Galu, who went berserk, but they perished in the process.
What?
Unlike the spirits, golems cannot be revived. It's unfortunate.
Wait. Then are you saying a spirit can be revived?
Band-Aid.
A spirit's body is nothing more than a vessel for the
Signs
mind.
of time.
As long as the mind remains, we'll dwell in another vessel someday.
If what you're saying is true,
Tides of
then
time.
what about my
Let's have
mother?
some fun.
Does that mean my mother will be reborn?
Band-Aid.
Queen Monia cannot be reborn.
What? Why?
The mind of the spirit that defied fate falls into a place of no return.
What do you
Signs
mean
of
defied
time.
fate? Please tell me
Band-Aid.
more.
I
Winds of
can't.
time.
The moment I tell you that, I might defy fate as well.
Forget it. When I find my mother, I'll ask her myself.
Winds of
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours.
So, Spike, how are you going to track the energy from the crown?
Can't you use a spell to track
Energy
it?
of the desert.
I
unleash
appreciate
yourself.
you thinking so highly of me. But I'm not an expert when it comes to tracking energy.
Looks like you don't have a plan.
Let's head to the blazing desert first. I'm sure we can find a useful sorcerer.
It's hot. I am going to melt.
This place doesn't suit an ice spirit like you.
Where can we find the sorcerer you were talking about?
We'll have to go further in. Sorcerers don't show themselves so easily.
Band-Aid.
Who are these guys?
Time.
Looks like they know that we're looking for them.
Winds of time.
They're familiar spirits used by a sorcerer.
Clemmeth. I haven't heard from you in a while. I can't believe you caused so much commotion. And you even brought a guest.
How have you been?
If you contacted me ahead of time, then they wouldn't have attacked you. Let's go. By the way, what brings you here?
We're looking for a sorcerer that knows a tracking spell. Any recommendations?
I do know one person. I'm sure you know them too, Clement.
Band-Aid.
Oh no, they're here too.
Tides of time.
Everyone, be careful.
Energy of the
Who?
desert. Unleash
And are you
yourself.
sure we're going the right way?
Winds of time.
These guys have been giving us a hard time as well. Unknown monsters suddenly started appearing in the desert.
Tides of time.
That's strange.
Did you find
Winds of
something?
time.
I'm not certain yet, but I'll look into these monsters a bit more and tell you.
Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
Ta-da! This is the desert post where the sorcerers are. I feel like I'm going to turn into water. It is a harsh environment for an ice spirit. There's red ice over there if you want to eat that. I feel so much better.
How annoying.
How dare you touch my collection!
It's the owner.
You would pay with your life!
Band-Aid.
I'm only guilty of doing what I was told.
Unleash yourself.
Say hi, everyone. This is Gwellen.
Time.
He's an expert on tracking spells. Did you make me steal something from the person we need help from?
Energy of the desert.
Once we're
Unleash yourself.
done, I'll kill that one first.
Tides of time.
Calm down, Gwellen.
It's you again!
Winds of
You
time.
keep interrupting my experiment!
Energy of the desert. Unleash
I'll
yourself.
make sure to teach you a lesson today!
Band-Aid. Kiev. Kiev. Winds of time. Energy of the desert.
I'll even
Unleash yourself.
crush that weak soul of yours!
Kiev. Band-Aid.
Let's have some fun! Ooh!
Tides of time. Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
Let's have some fun! Ooh!
Band-Aid. Energy of the desert. Unleash yourself.
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours!
Let's have some fun! Ooh!
Energy of the desert.
Calm
Unleash
down.
yourself.
We have a visitor that we haven't seen in a while. Are you going to act like this?
Clemens?
Clemeth, you're back!
Oh, my, Gwellen, you've grown up. You used to be a child, and now you've become an expert in tracking spells.
We don't have time to catch up. Hey, track the energy that's on this crown.
Who's this arrogant guy?
We're in a hurry, so please understand. We're trying to track down this energy.
Done. If it's a request from Clemeth, then of course I'll help. I need several materials for the tracking spell, and the red ice that Spirit ate was one of them.
I can't spit it out, can I?
Then don't you think you should replace what you took? Now, follow me.
Tides of time.
Gwellen, I can't believe you're here again. What are you trying to steal this time?
Looks like we got caught. Deal with these guys while I get the red ice from my
Sending.
storage.
Damn it. Our alt sorcerer...
Hey, over here. Everyone take some.
He's actually stealing?
That was great, everyone. You know, I like you guys.
What's the next material?
This one is tricky, but I'm sure you can handle it. I need a horn from the Desert Boorish tribe.
You want us to bring a part of their body? How cruel.
It's fine.
Energy
Their
of
horns
the
grow
desert.
quickly.
Unleash yourself.
You seem to know the desert pretty well, Gwellen.
Let's have some fun. Ooh. Yeah.
This is enough for the materials. Run!
This is all I'm willing to do. Hurry up and cast the tracking spell.
Yeah, I got it. Hurry up! The owner of this item seems to be very close. To the west. I could feel the energy really close by.
West of here would be the Illusion Forest.
Let's hurry. Can we really believe that foolish sorcerer? There's no way the abyss is this close.
Trust our sorcerers.
These annoying things are blocking our path. We don't have time. It's so funny.
If I were Lania, I would have been proud of you right now.
What are you talking about?
I would be so proud of my son if he looked for me this hard. Even if he didn't, I'd have no regrets just seeing him alive and safe.
After we find my mother, I'll help you find your son.
Thanks.
Tides of time.
These are the same monsters we saw earlier.
Sending.
I wonder where they're coming from.
Winds of time.
That's strange.
Energy of the
I'd
desert.
like to do some
Unleash
research.
yourself.
Right now, it doesn't matter what they are.
Let's have some fun. Ooh.
But I sense a similar energy to mine in these monsters.
What do you mean?
You can't tell? You have the power of the
Tides of
abyss.
time.
It's unstable because that power hasn't
Winds of
properly
time.
integrated into your body yet. That's also
Sending.
the reason why you were having seizures.
Then are you saying that this monster is from the abyss?
If my assumption is correct, maybe something is happening in that place to bring them here.
I've never seen this kind of monster in the abyss.
Tides of time.
Cool.
Energy of the desert, unleash
Let's have
yourself.
some fun.
Crush that weak soul of yours.
Cool.
Sandy.
The monster's footsteps are together, so they must have come from the same place.
Let's follow it.
Cool.
Tides of time. Winds of time.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah.
What's that?
It looks like a laboratory. The monster's footsteps end here.
I'm sure we'll find something around here.
Wait, Spike, watch out!
Sandy. Energy of the
Let's have
desert,
some fun.
unleash yourself.
Ooh.
Tides of time.
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours.
Yeah.
Energy of the desert, unleash
Let's have
yourself.
some fun. Yeah.
Energy of the desert, unleash yourself.
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours.
Let's have some fun.
Kiep. Sandy. Kiep. Energy of the desert, unleash yourself.
Guards in a laboratory?
I don't see the abyss.
Wait, there's someone over there.
Project Diana, number 9105. Intruder eliminated. My head. No. Something's wrong. Who are you?
Spike, are you okay? Your energy has become dangerously unstable. Hurry and take your medicine.
Who was that woman? She had my mother's energy.
What?
We need to find something. I can't just let her go. Damn it. Why did I feel my mother's energy from that woman?
Spike, there's data about the abyss over here. The Diana Project. Operating the power of the abyss. Traces of a monster that came to Gaia. This can't be.
Just tell me the important parts.
Someone has been studying the power of the abyss. The monsters we just encountered are made of power taken from the monster of the abyss. The girl must be one of the test subjects.
Monster of the abyss, you say? Do you mean that woman was the monster that devoured my mother?
If you sensed your mother from within that girl, then that is indeed likely.
If what you tell me is true, I must do something. I'll do everything in my power to capture this woman. And I will find some way to return things to how they were.
The power is exploding. I feel a different kind of energy.
No, this isn't my memory.
Did you say memory?
Tides of time. Sandy.
So, are these things
Winds of time.
memories that manifested as physical beings? A power strong enough to shape a memory? You're different from the other test subjects. How did you obtain a consciousness? I finally found a useful one. Now, follow me, test subject 9105.
Father.
So, it is the test subject 9105's memory. I can't believe the energy and memory fused. The result is amazing.
Our child looks like you, Gelidus. He's like a little son. In order to protect this child,
What's this? I don't think it's number 9105's memory. Could it be that the monster of the abyss was mixed with information from other minds?
No, Your Majesty, you can't change the prince's destiny. The human body cannot withstand the mind of the spirit. The prince is already... No, my son. I need to protect him even if it costs me my life. You'll fall into the abyss if you do that. The abyss? It's not a big deal. In order to save this child,
Was the mind that
Sandy.
fused with the monster Spike's
Kiev.
mother?
Tides
I
of time.
see. So
Energy of the
that's
desert.
why test
Unleash
subject
yourself.
9105 looked unstable when she met
Winds of
Spike.
time.
Did the emotional disturbance cause the power of the abyss to run wild?
Kiev.
9105's
Sandy.
consciousness
Kiev.
and mind are in conflict.
Tides of time.
Be prepared. I'll be the one to take that throne. Spirits of ice, bow before your new king.
Spike.
This is certainly an unexpected outcome. I thought it was a useful toy, but it's more than that. Let's test it out and see how much power it has.
My little son, my boy. No, my memory is... Spike.
You look confused, Diana.
Father, what is this? It's confusing and painful.
Poor thing. The power is unstable, and eventually it will consume you.
No, I can't be a failure. Father, I can't.
There's only one way. The source of your chaos. Kill it.
No, I can't do that. He's my child.
Or do you wish to be terminated like the other failures? Number 9105.
No, Father.
I'll do as you command.
The crown's energy stopped here.
Spike, what are you planning to do once you find this woman named Diana?
I'll kill her with my own hands. The fact that she has my mother's energy and memory is unacceptable.
But there's something strange. How is it that your mother's energy is still remaining?
A spirit's mind
Winds of time.
doesn't disappear easily. Even if you fall into the abyss.
Energy of the desert.
What?
Unleash yourself.
The abyss. Are you telling me Lania's mind has been in there this whole time?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you more, but I
Means
can't.
Lania fell into the abyss after breaking a taboo. She must have changed the flow of fate.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything else.
Stop. Just tell me what it is you're hiding. What kind of taboo did my mother break? Talk, Prina.
Everything was for you, Your Majesty.
Energy of the
A
desert.
mixed race between ice spirit and human usually cannot live a long life.
Tides of time.
But Queen Lania broke an ancient taboo and saved you, Your Majesty.
Are you saying that in the end, it was all because of me? Everything happened because of me. But how come I don't know anything about it?
Winds of time.
Damn it. I don't want to be controlled.
Thunder.
Spike, there's no need for you to feel guilty because of your mother's actions. Calm down. The more agitated your emotions get, the more unstable your abyssal power becomes.
Damn.
What's this? Why are the spirits attacking all of a sudden?
Tides of time.
The spirits are acting strange. It's like the time they got tainted by the destruction stone.
Damn it. What in the world is going on? Hey, wake up. What happened?
Your Majesty, you've returned. The Ice Castle is in danger. When a woman with dark powers appeared, all the spirits became enraged.
Curse that woman. She did this. Don't worry. I will stop her no matter what.
I guess this Diana is more dangerous than I thought. The power of the abyss is running wild.
Not only did she devour my mother, but she caused this in my territory. I'll make sure she pays.
The desert.
If the ice castle is destroyed, I won't survive.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Winds of time.
I sense a bad energy. I don't feel so good.
You're being affected by the power of the abyss.
Prina, you stay away for a while.
Winds of time.
I'll deal with her.
I'll stop the tainted spirits. Be careful, Spike.
You devoured my mother, do you remember?
No,
I may not know what you are exactly, but it was reckless to show your face. In her name, your sins must be punished.
Spike, I am going to kill you. That is my life's only purpose.
I will not let you have your way. Why aren't you attacking?
No! This bastard is my father's enemy. Spike.
Don't play games with me. You're not my mother.
No, I can't kill.
Oh ho! A manifestation of abyssal power. This is getting interesting. It's time for a little more pressure. Now go! Do as you please!
What is this? What kind of trick are you playing now?
No! Father! Be careful, Spike. It's a monster that's been fused with the power of the abyss.
A seizure at a time like this.
Spike!
Energy of the desert, unleash yourself.
Let's have some fun!
Energy of the desert, unleash yourself.
I'll even crush that weak soul of yours!
Let's have some fun!
Energy of the desert, unleash yourself. Sandy! Dead! Tides of time, collect!
I'll even crush that weak soul of
Energy of the
yours!
desert, unleash yourself. Sandy!
Let's have some fun! Ooh!
Tides of time.
I'll even crush that weak soul of
Energy
yours!
of the desert, unleash yourself.
You. How could you?
Spike. Spike. Your heart will beat again. My little
I've been missing is now overflowing. It's different from when I realized my emotions through anger. This is...
Spike, what happened to Diana?
Only this remains. It's faint, but I can still sense my mother's energy, caught in a never-ending slumber.
Perhaps it will end sooner than never.
Well, will my mother even want to return to my side? So much of her suffering came from trying to protect me. My life story is an endless chain of her sacrifices.
Spike, they weren't sacrifices. They were her duty as a parent. True parents are ready to offer their lives, their very souls, to protect their children. So live your life to the fullest, for that was your mother's gift.
I understand.